Today, I went to Burger King to try 2 of their limited time offer items. Let's see what I got. All right, hopefully they got my order correctly. If they did, this should be their Maple Bourbon BBQ Whopper. And this one is their Steakhouse Whopper. And of course, I got their large fries for free. You know, I'm gonna have to buy one of these fries one time just to see if the large is smaller than what you would get if you actually paid for it. Like the free large, that is. Because this really looks like a medium at most to me. Anyways, let's look at the bourbon barbecue first. This is not the bourbon barbecue. What the heck? Maybe it is. Oh, it definitely does not look like the picture. All right, it says that the bourbon barbecue, the Maple Bourbon BBQ Whopper features 100% flame grilled beef, maple bourbon barbecue sauce, crispy onions and jalapenos, and maple candied bacon, topped with melty American cheese on a toasted sesame seed bun. So we have the sesame seed bun. Oh, I guess, yeah. That's all that ingredients inside. Looks like there's crispy, looks like what should be onions, jalapenos, their barbecue sauce, and I see some strips of bacon in there. I'm gonna put the picture probably up here somewhere. It does not, like if you look at the picture online, it's like overflowing with ingredients. This one is just flat out. Let's try it. Maybe the flavor will make up for the appearance. All right, have a good meal. The barbecue sauce is very sweet. I've never had bourbon, like the actual liqueur, so I don't know what it's supposed to taste like. I do taste a little hint of something that could be what alcohol or what bourbon might taste like, but it's not overpowering. If anything, it's just like a sweet barbecue sauce. There's the crunchy bits that are in here from, I guess, the jalapenos and the onions. I kind of wish there was raw onions in here. Actually, I wish there was anything raw in here. Everything is baked, fried, or grilled. Anyways, I forgot there's cheese in here, so let me go get my lattes. I didn't get any drinks with this order. It wasn't anything that I really wanted. I guess I could have gotten a root beer, but anyways, let's continue. I wish they would give me more barbecue sauce, or maybe if you can buy it. I didn't see it as a condiment. I would love to have the barbecue sauce just dripping out of this. I think that would increase my score for it. I think the lack of sauce on this is making it a little dry to eat. I'd add what? What do I have? I have barbecue sauce. Well, I think if I add barbecue sauce, it would clash with the barbecue sauce in here. And I think if I put ketchup, it'd probably drown it out. Or even ranch. Oh, I have some Wingstop ranch. I'll eat that with the fries. Yeah, it's pretty dry. It needs more lubricant. On that last bite, it tastes what I assume what bourbon would taste like. It's kind of a, I don't know how to explain that taste. That maple bourbon barbecue was actually pretty good. I just wish there was more. More of the barbecue sauce, more of the bacon, more of the little bits that they put in there. And then for me, maybe onions. Something like fresh and crispy would make it much better. And that was $7.99 for this burger. This one is $8.49. So about 50 cents more expensive. And it's thicker, and it looks like there's onion rings in here. So let's read what this is. Hold on. Let me open it and show you. Oh, there's mushrooms too. Here. This is the Ultimate Steakhouse Whopper, featuring our classic flame grilled patty, topped with crispy onions, melty Swiss cheese, golden onion rings, sauteed mushrooms, and creamy pepperoni aioli, all on a sesame seed bun. Ooh. Okay. I don't know where the sauce is on this, but there it is. Let me spread out the onion rings. It actually tastes, it smells like some kind of a soup. Let's see. Oh man, good thing I didn't get any drinks or other than these free fries, the sides. But at least I got my onion rings. All right, let's take a bite. my first bite impression of this is it kind of tastes like I'm eating some kind of a soup or something very familiar. I'm not sure what it is. Let's try another bite. Yeah, I don't like this one as much as the maple bourbon barbecue. What's this called? The Ultimate Steakhouse? I don't know, maybe this is the type of burger you would get at a steakhouse. Maybe because I don't go to steakhouses a lot. I don't like the taste that much. And it's not that it's terrible. I mean, it's edible. I just won't be ordering this one again. Let me see if I have some ketchup. All right, I'm out of ketchup, but I have these ketchup packs from Wingstop. This is the bottom of the bun, or the bottom of the burger. It's kind of plain with nothing in it. Right, there's the ketchup. I think I'd much rather have the classic Whopper. How's your day going so far? You know, if I was being truthful, or at least with myself, I would not be finishing this burger. I probably wouldn't have gotten more than halfway. But I'm eating it for this video, but Yeah, it's really not worth the calorie count. I'm not sure what the calorie count is. Let me see. 1,020 calories for this. And I added more ketchup, which probably doesn't add that much more calories, but still. Let me see what the bourbon one calorie count is. 880. So I just had like almost 2,000 calories right here. My daily limit already in just one meal. All right, if this was a head-to-head, I'm picking the Maple Bourbon BBQ over the Ultimate Steakhouse. In reality, I probably wouldn't be ordering any of these again. I much prefer the classic Whopper over both of these. So if you're not like me and you'd rather have no fresh vegetables in your burgers, either of these will fit your bill. I would recommend the Maple Bourbon BBQ over the Ultimate Steakhouse, but I would go inside instead of ordering it on the app so that I can ask them for extra bourbon barbecue sauce and maybe extra just stuff to put on top. Did I say I wouldn't? Yeah, it's like a one and done for me for both of these. If you made it this far into the video, thank you. I really appreciate you. Remember, it's never too late to make it a great day. I will see you in my next video. Take care now. Bye.